Good morning, Cougars. I'm Ms. Vaughn, and I'm going to do your announcements today. Today is Wednesday, March the 15th, 2023. Our thought for today comes from Olympic gold medalist, gymnast, Mary Lou Retton. Optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. If you stay positive and surround yourself with friends that cheer you up, you'll find that happiness won't be so hard to achieve. Spread positivity and it will be reflected right back to you. Your friends and anyone new you meet at school will be happy to have a study buddy with a positive attitude. Our Spring Picture Day is today. This is for both personal and classroom photos. An email was sent out with the schedule, so please refer to that schedule as you head down to have your picture taken. For lunch today, we will have a choice of chicken nuggets with roll or Philly cheesesteak, tater tots, pinto beans, canned pears, and fresh orange. Our snack today in the fresh fruit and vegetable program is plums. Happy birthday to one of our wonderful bus drivers, Mrs. Lisa Sawyer. If you ride her bus, be sure to wish her a happy birthday this afternoon when you get on. We also want to wish a happy birthday today to Jonathan Cochran in 6th grade. We hope you both have a wonderful birthday. Our elementary and middle school Battle of the Books teams have competitions this week in Washington at the Early College High School. Justin Machado caught up with Mrs. Berry earlier this week to find out about this book competition. So let's watch as she tells us all about the Battle of the Books.
We are here with Mrs. Berry, and she is going to tell us about the 2 Battle of the Books competition happening at the end of this week.
Okay, so Northeast is actually competing in 2 Battle of the Books competitions. On the first day, middle school is going to be competing. We will be competing at the Early College High School in Washington with other schools in the county. So middle school will be battling other middle schools, and on Friday, March 17th, we will be competing again at the Early College High School, and the elementary team will be competing with other elementary teams in the county. That's a little bit about our Battle of the Books competition.
Our Envirothon team competed at Goose Creek yesterday, and we received some great team photos, and we're going to share them with you. It was a very chilly day, but it looks like everybody had a whole lot of fun. So let's take a look at their photos now. March 15th is known as National Peanut Lovers Day, so join us today as we celebrate the love of peanuts and all nutty treats. This day in history, March 15th, has many important things that have occurred in history. The date March 15th is well known as the Ides of March. This is because of the assassination of Roman Emperor Julius Caesar on that day in 44 BC. The first blood bank was established in Chicago on March 15th, and President Lyndon B. Johnson appeared before the full Congress to demand that all Americans receive the right to vote after violence broke out in Selma, Alabama. It was obvious that everyone had such a great time at the Ag Festival yesterday. We need to give a huge shout out to Mrs. Robertson and to Mrs. Sneed for pulling this event together for us. We have a few photos to share in commemoration of this event, so let's look at them now. As we continue to prepare for St. Patrick's Day, I think it's important that we learn a few phrases in Irish so that you can say things like, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, Irish, even though you would think, well, it's a part of Great Britain, they should speak English. But this does not look like English to me. This is Irish, and Irish is really its own language, and so it doesn't even get pronounced the way that it looks. So this is actually Happy St. Patrick's Day in Irish. So we are going to learn how to say this today. So this is actually pronounced Lále Pádraig Súna Git. So let's take it in little pieces. Would you please say Lále Pádraig Súna Git. Now let's put it all together. Lále Pádraig Súna Git. One more time. Lále Pádraig Súna Git. And that means Happy St. Patrick's Day. Another very important word, if you ever go to Ireland, that you need to know is the word hello. So this word is diugit. Diugit. So this word actually, instead of meaning really hello, this word means God to you. God to you. So, because it is a very religious country. Very religious. So this means diugit, and it's hello. So let's practice this. Diugit. Diugit. Say it with me. Diugit. Hello. And along with St. Patrick's Day, a lot of times when we go and gather with friends, we're going to say cheers to them. Cheers to them. And so this word means health. Cheers or health. And this word is pronounced slánge. 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 So it's slánge. Slánge. So say it with me, slánge. So you have to raise your hand up in the air. We have to do slánge. There you go, excellent. So now you can say some words in Irish if you go to have a celebration of St. Patrick's Day with your friends on Friday. Awesome. All right, so our word for the day is criteria. C-R-I-T-E-R-I-A. The word criteria has 8 letters and 4 syllables. Criteria is a noun, and its definition is rules, standards, or tests by which something or someone can be judged or measured. Some synonyms we connect to criteria are standard, basis, norm, and benchmark. To use criteria in a sentence, we hear, when making a chart for the science project, we considered the data and the criteria for each subset. Candidates are hired according to how well they meet the criteria set forth in the job posting. Look for the word criteria in your reading this week and see if you are able to find ways to use it in conversations with others. Words become friends only if we include them in our daily conversations. Make friends with new words every day. Now please stand for a moment of silence. Now please remain standing as we are led in the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance by the 6th grade homeroom class of Mrs. Stevens.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Cougars. Don't forget to make it a great day, and don't forget to